Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time, and this audio is brought to you by my YouTube channel. Enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my channel. If you are watching one of my YouTube videos for the first time and you don't know who I am Casa Marina. I'm a brand strategist, owner of a brand agency called House of Branding. Today's video is the perfect example of a perfectly imperfect video. All right, this is a bit of a spur of the moment planned content, yes, but instead of trying to wait for the perfect moment to record and put everything together, I just decided that I am just needing to take action and get stuff done. And I advise you all the time to do the same. Sometimes we get held back from getting things done because we want to make sure that it's polished. And while we must aim for that, we shouldn't aim for it so much that we don't get ish done. Right? So today's video, you will hear some imperfections. The fact is, the world in many places are in quarantine. We are in quarantine right now at the date and time that this video is being created. And the fact is I have dogs barking, I have kids at home, and I don't really care right now about perfecting the setup. So you might see the curtain blowing up. Preferably, I wouldn't want those things. But today's video is all about having to like roll with the punches and find solutions. So usually I would use my postal service courier, which is known as TTPOST couriers here in Trinidad and Tobago. And usually it's very affordable. It's so affordable. You just can't get better than that. And it's a courier service that is so efficient. Sometimes if I send something out to courier and I drop it off as early as, first thing in the morning, sometimes I've had customers said they got it the same day, next day, most times, which I think is really good since they promise 2 to 3 days delivery. And sometimes it's 2 to 3 days, right? But most times people get their packages so efficiently when I do have a package to send out to a customer in my local area. And I really love that it is reliable. But with quarantine and being on lockdown, it's not so reliable. The post office isn't open. I know some people are getting through with getting their packages out because they already have TT Post track packs, the packs that are already given to you. I know like FedEx has like the pre-packaged boxes and packs, and UPS, all of these companies have these things. So the TT Post courier service, which we call it the track pack. If you have those stocked, you might be getting through at this point in time, the time of this video, with sending your packages out, right? They're still coming and picking up your packages and delivering them. But for people like myself, who is more of a digital based business and who doesn't need to send out packages very often, I don't stock these things. And at the last minute, I got an order for my workbook, Basic to Branded. I will link to that in the description below. Be sure to go grab your copy because it's available on Amazon. So you can still get it from Amazon. But I had like one copy in stock. It was like my last copy that I had on hand for local persons. And I had to problem solve really quickly. I really tried to give TT Post, like I really exhausted that option. I tried all the branches and then I just decided, you know what? I need to find a solution. Now, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to speed this up. Point is, I decided to try out a small business that is a courier service. It's more of a concierge. I just wanted to support a local business owner. I, did this of my own accord. She didn't even know I was going to do a review and all of that. But the point is, I decided to give a small business owner a shot and support small business owners at this time, right? I did a bit of a rant on Instagram. You can go follow the page on Instagram where it's like people are doing like these tagging things and tagging, and that's not really supporting small business owners. Yes, you could share and tag, but make it be purposeful and intentional. Nothing is wrong with it, but the mass tagging, the loops don't really help small business owners. Small business owners need customers, all right? Anyway, that's another rant for another time. But the point is, today I'm doing a review and a walkthrough of my experience with Concierge Express. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But in a nutshell, it was a really good experience. It was a little more than what I would pay at TTPOST couriers, but it's definitely very affordable. I really, really think it's affordable, especially for the range and the distance that the courier company is catering to for that price bracket. And in researching local courier companies, always trying to find that balance between, you know, a small business owner having like a profitable margin, but also being affordable to meet the customer. It took me a while to find that, and not to say that they are expensive. I think once you do things in bulk and your business is very retail, most of the small business options are definitely good options to explore. I do have a list that I'm putting together. It's probably, if by the time I put this up, it's not ready, it's going to be coming, and it will be in the description below. So if it's not there now, you can check back later. It'll be there. But I am familiar with a couple of local courier companies that even offer cash on delivery, or like with Concierge Express, they offer links on delivery. Yes, they do have links on delivery, which means you can swipe your card. And same for credit card. The links machines take credit card as well. So definitely explore all of your options and do give it a try. If you're a small business owner, Concierge Express is definitely a good option, and probably others. And if you are an online retail business owner, fulfillment, which is shipping and delivery, is an important aspect to an online business. So it's like a triangle. There are three main things that you need. One, you need a website. Two, you need payment. And three, you need a way to get the product to the customer, which is fulfillment and shipping, right? So this is a very important component, and I would recommend Concierge Express. Yes, I would, because the service was absolutely flawless. And I am going to show you all the entire process, from going to the website, where to click, the frequently asked questions section that I really liked. I am here on conciergeexpresst.com. You can go visit the website, and then you're going to click book services. And here they have a breakdown of these steps, which I think is excellent. And as I was doing this, at first I was doing this on my mobile phone, but I grew a little frustrated. And as someone who is familiar with mobile versus desktop, I understand that the better experience will always be on laptop or desktop, and that mobile is a compromised version. And I just don't like doing these types of things on a small screen. So I went to the FAQs, and at first I was confused as to what T-zone area means. Now my common sense kind of figured it out, but you don't want to just rely on guess. So I'm really happy they had the free FAQ area that actually answered the question of what is the T-zone area. So chances are they got that question often, and anytime you have a question that people ask often, that means it's time to create a FAQs. So here I am, date and time. So I needed to deliver this a few days now, so I'm going to choose the soonest available date, which is this Saturday, and I'm selecting 10 a.m. All right, so I'm booking for Saturday at 10 a.m. Next, the pickup address. So I entered in the pickup address, which is my address, and the delivery address, the customer's address, and I clicked next, and now I'm going to select the delivery distance. So I know this falls within the T-zone area because I now understand what the T-zone area is. I'm going to click next. So I'm going to come back and do my entering of information here. So the booking actually went through, even though the page continued to circle. I figured that it did, and it was just something with the actual page loading. But I decided to hop on over into my email to see if the account was successfully created, and as such, the booking received. And so I figured, so it was, booking received successfully. So now I just wait for further instructions to see what happens between today, Thursday, and Saturday. And I plan to pay via card with their links machine. So I'm not going to like do any online payment with like WePay or online bank transfer. I will be back with an update on how things went.
Hey guys, good morning. So package update with Concierge Express. It's literally like 8:59, and in the confirmation email they said that pickup off time. I selected a drop off time of 10 a.m., which I guess they would have estimated to be on time. That pickup would be 9. So they reached here on and because I was up late last night, I just wasn't ready. Like, I literally just woke up half an hour ago. So, excuse me, I'm still like coming to reality and making my coffee.
So, as you guys can see, it is so easy to use Concierge Express's website and their service. And I honestly feel that I'm absolutely satisfied with the service that I got. It was hassle free. They even called me when they could not get on to the customer to let me know, hey, is there a way you can reach your customer? We're not getting them. We're on the street, etc., etc. And then I got a follow-up email when the package was actually delivered to let me know that the package was successfully delivered. Thank you for using Concierge Express. I love the entire setup. I love the entire customer service experience. I love the entire setup of the website and how everything was easy to use. I give Concierge Express a 5-star review. So definitely go check them out. And if you do, comment below and let me know what your experience was like. Or you could hit me up on Instagram and let me know that you tried them out and what your experience was like, because I'm really curious to hear from you guys as well, that what you think about their service. All right, so if you enjoy this review, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share this on social media. Spread the word. I'm pretty sure there are other small business owners who rely on TTPOST couriers and probably just need other options and solutions. And one of the downsides with TTPOST couriers is that you can't offer payment on delivery, right? Whether that's cash, whether that's links, whether that's credit card, you don't do that, right? So if you are looking to accommodate that feature into your online retail business, definitely check out courier companies that offer that type of service, and check out Concierge Express. So share this video, like, subscribe. Hey, did you enjoy today's podcast? Then do me a huge favor and spread the word about this podcast. All right, just screenshot, upload to your Instagram stories, and tag me so that I know that you did it, because your support matters. We need to spread the word about the podcast, because if you enjoyed this podcast or it helped you in any way, we need to help others, and I would love to get the word out and have it help someone else too. When you share this podcast, it allows the podcast to grow, and it allows me to continue creating more content just like this for you. So, screenshot, Share to your stories and tag me. It will mean so much to me.